Above Los Angeles, on this isolated stretch of mountain road, the special effects team of Lethal Weapon 2 prepares an action sequence that moviegoers will be talking about for some time.
And action!
The scene begins with a South African diplomat evading Mel Gibson and Danny Glover's arrest by hijacking a tow truck. Stunt coordinator Charlie Pacierne picks up the action from there.
As the tow truck comes around this big rider van, you see here, the guy sees a little Toyota with a surfboard coming in the opposite direction. Hits the brake, Mel goes flying off, which we already shot. When he flies off, we have Danny Glover chasing him in the back. So when the tow truck stops like that abruptly, the station wagon with Danny Glover hits the Honda, which flies it through the air.
To get all the visual possibilities out of the scene requires a choreography of cameras as well.
Right now we have 4 cameras working on this setup, this IMO for the impact, and then we have 3 at the side for varying sizes and angles of the actual impact of the 2 cars.
The climax of this chase comes when the airborne Honda crashes into the Toyota, launching the surfboard mounted on its roof.
Action!
What you'll be seeing in theaters looks something like this.
Great, print, both of them prints, next setup.
The next setup is an even more dramatic scene when Mel Gibson's home, a trailer located in a cove, is invaded by a hit squad. Director Richard Donner.
It's a difficult scene. It seems relatively simple on paper. 2 helicopters come in and shoot up a trailer, and he escapes and kills everybody and runs. It's basic, but to make it unusual and make it different and give it a little bit of a flair, that's why it's Lethal Weapon 2. It's a bitch.
Stuntman Mick Rogers explains the logistics involved.
It's a great scene, and it really comes together with all the logistics. You know, we've got the Mosca light that lights up the whole bay. It's a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment, 3 major pieces of helicopters here, and the trailer itself that we shoot up, it's got 4,000 squibs in it, bullet hits. So when we light that thing off, it's going to really come unglued.
Well, in total, we'll be here, I guess, it'll be 4 or 5 nights, all night, from sundown to sunup. And then this will probably boil down to maybe 3 minutes of film.